024A 演习，岛链内联合打击药域战控能力。今天上午，东部战区发布多方向抵近台岛和环外岛战巡演练模拟动画，
全程开展突发情况迅疾处置，有效检验提升部队随行任务的能力。对台岛西南海域组织舰机联合反潜、药域战控等科目演练，与台岛以东海空兵目标单密切战术协同，对关键要道。
Did you see that? This video was released by CCTV, the official mouthpiece of the Chinese government. It's an animated video. It shows the bombing of Taiwan by the Chinese military. It shows missiles hitting targets like Taipei. And this video has been released with an ominous message.
We are able to achieve firepower precision strikes on combat targets anywhere and at any time, as long as the Party Central Committee, the Central Military Commission, and President Xi give an order, we will be ready to fight at any time.
That was a Chinese soldier outlining China's attack capabilities. He explained how the Chinese military can hit Taiwan with great accuracy. All they need is an order from Xi Jinping. And this message is for Taiwan and their new leader, their new president, Lai Ching-te. China calls him a separatist. He took oath of office on Monday. 2 days later, China launched these drills. In his inauguration speech, Lai had told China to stop threatening Taiwan, and in response, China chose to double down. They began what they're calling punishment drills. Today was the second day of this exercise. In the last 24 hours, China has sent at least 49 aircraft, 19 military vessels and 7 Coast Guard vessels. This is according to Taiwan. Reports say the PLA, the Chinese army, tested its ability to quote-unquote seize power in Taiwan. In fact, China is almost confirming it. Look at the statement that the Chinese military issued today. It says they tested the PLA's capability to quote-unquote occupy key areas. Occupy key areas in Taiwan. Simply put, China practiced how to invade Taiwan and take control by force.
Taiwan is China's Taiwan, and it is not the turn of the United States to say anything about it. The root cause of the tense situation in the Taiwan Strait lies in the attempts of the Democratic Progressive Party authorities to use the United States to seek independence.
China's tone is aggressive, and the world has gotten used to it. Yet this time, it's more worrying because of the Chinese military's maneuvers around Taiwan. Let me show you a map. This is Taiwan. Look at how Chinese forces have surrounded the islands. They're conducting drills in every corner. Beijing has picked 5 target areas for this exercise, plus they've targeted at least 4 small islands. Now, these are close to Chinese shores, but these islands belong to Taiwan. The PLA has been conducting drills near them, and then they sent this message to Taipei.
Since taking office, the leader of the Taiwan region has seriously challenged the One China principle, nakedly peddled the two-nation theory, and attempted to use force to seek independence and rely on foreign countries to seek independence. This is purely playing with fire, and those who play with fire will surely get themselves burnt.
So this was a comprehensive drill. They were not just meant to scare off Taiwan. They were supposed to demonstrate China's capability for a military takeover of Taiwan. And this is in line with Xi Jinping's orders. On multiple occasions, he has told his forces to be war ready. He says reunification with Taiwan is inevitable, and he doesn't rule out the use of force to achieve this goal. He has even locked horns with the United States over Taiwan. In April, Xi spoke with Joe Biden on the phone, and Xi Jinping told the American president that Taiwan is a red line, and the US should not cross that red line. He wants America to stop sending military aid to Taiwan. So these drills were supposed to be a message to the US too. Again, a demonstration of China's military strength, which brings me back to the video we started with. It gives an insight into the minds of the Chinese military leaders, the military planners. It shows how they would go about invading Taiwan. This video identifies 4 potential targets: Taipei, Hualien, Taitung, and Kaohsiung. The video further shows Chinese jets being loaded with live ammunition, bombers conducting mock strikes and mock missile launches. So the focus is on aerial attacks. And this will be a big part of Chinese military strategy against Taiwan, the aerial attacks. And their scope won't be limited to Taiwanese cities. Ships on the high seas are also vulnerable. In the past 2 days, Chinese planes have rehearsed this too. How to bomb foreign vessels in the Bashi Channel. This region falls between Taiwan and the Philippines, and the Chinese Coast Guard will have a role to play here. They too, the Coast Guard, were also part of the drills. They conducted mock inspections of civilian boats. How does Taiwan see all of this? They've called China's drills military intimidation.
Any use of threats of force to undermine regional peace across the Taiwan Strait will not help improve cross-strait relations. It will not only have an impact on regional security and peace stability, but will also have a negative impact on global peace and economic development. Therefore, we are not happy to see China's military intimidation.
So tensions are high around the Taiwan Strait. China's military activities pose a serious threat, not just for the regional players, but for everyone who relies on Taiwan's economy or sends ships through this region, which is pretty much the whole world. They should be worried about China's aggression.
Firstpost reports from the world's second largest continent. Hello, I'm Alison Lagrange. A very warm welcome from Durban, South Africa. We get you the news and the newsmakers from Africa. South Africa goes to the polls on the 29th of May. I will track the election and bring you ground reports. Is it the end of the road for the African National Congress? And will former President Jacob Zuma stage a dramatic comeback? From elections to climate change to innovations and opportunities. As the world's attention shifts, we report from Africa, the heart of the global south. Join me every weekday live on Firstpost.